Welcome to battle number 1 of the winner semifinals of FnF Victory Road Draft League Season 2. I'm Lionhugs, and from Florida Flash Ribbons, I'll be commentating for today. Since this is the semifinals, this is a best of 3 set, so the winner will advance to the winner's finals, and the loser will continue on in the loser's quarterfinals. This match is between Noelle Southern Friendly and Morgana from Northern Necrozmas. As a brief reminder, the Megas Pokemon available is actually only Mega Garchomp on the Northern Necrozmas team. And for the Z privileges, we actually have just Necrozma, who has Z any privilege. So before we go ahead and get started, just want to give some brief initial thoughts. Quite obviously, we have, with Team Southern Friendly, we kind of come to expect somewhat of a mix between Sun and Sand. So quite obviously we do have Drought from Torkoal and Venusaur, who could definitely benefit from that. Also we do have Excadrill and Gigalith that can benefit from the Sandstorms aspects, so that is something that Morgana has to watch out for. However, we do at least have Mega Garchomp, who can also at least benefit a little bit from the special defense from the Sandstorms. One thing I'm also noticing is that it seems like both seems to have a general kind of balance, or maybe more so with like Noelle's team. On Morgana's, I do see some pretty heavy hitters like Zeraora, Conkeldurr, Mega Garchomp, obviously, and Necrozma. So I believe this might have to come down to a battle between whether or not Morgana can punch through and how well can potentially Noelle stall. But without any further ado, I want to go ahead and get started, so let's begin. And Gunkerton the Garchomp is our lead for Morgana's team, and Promise the Mesprit on Noelle's. Gunkerton going for the Mega Evolution, and a Dragon Tail actually misses. Interesting. Whereas Promise gets to go ahead and set up a Trick Room. Okay. Completely ignored. I'm sorry, I completely forgot to mention that Trick Room is also a strategy that Noelle Snipes goes for. And it also, Promise just lets up a Stealth Rock, so that'll punish Morgana for switching out later. However, the Dragon Tail has gone into effect, and out comes Willpower the Machamp. Which, ooh, and a critical hit Ice Punch takes it out in one shot. Yeah, the coverage moves on Machamp are ridiculous with the punches. And now out comes Dunban, the Conkeldurr. I love the Xenoblade Chronicles reference. Ooh, a dynamic punch, and alright, 50% health is gone, as well as the confusion status. Drain Punch only recovers marginal amount, up to 68%. And now Dunban is burned. I'm assuming that's to activate Guts, but doesn't seem to help out. Out comes Manta Storm, the Mantine, which it can easily resist the dynamic punch, however, it still gets confused. And now that Trick Room is down, ooh. Now the Trick Room is down, the speed is back to normal, and the Defog has gotten rid of the Stealth Rocks. However, that was the last move that Manta Storm was able to get out thanks to Willpower's Thunder Punch. So we have Thunder Punch, Ice Punch, and Dynamic Punch. And now we see both sides switch out. We have Dunban the Conkeldurr and Full Bloom the Venusaur. Facade, however, completely destroys Full Bloom in one shot. Score is, sorry, I didn't mention before, it is 5-4 in Noelle's favor. Just 7 turns in, we're already seeing some very explosive matchups. Looks like I was a little bit wrong about the solid nature. But now that Promise is out, it looks like Noelle's going to try a Trick Room. However, Morgana responds with Blacklight the Necrozma. And out comes another Stealth Rock. depending on how Necrozmas responds, this might be Promise's last move. Oh, no, no, no. Instead we have double Stealth Rocks. A super effective U-turn only does about 30% damage, allowing Noel to potentially switch out to Machamp, I'm assuming. Oh, no, we have Warmth instead. So we have a very sunny Trick Room. And out comes Necrozma's Z move. What will we see? An Inferno Overdrive. Oof. It's still not very effective, but it nearly takes out Warmth, bringing it down to 12%, thanks to that Sun boost. However, Warmth does respond with its own Flamethrower, bringing Blacklight down to 15% as well. So quite obviously be Warmth's last turn, thanks to that critical hit from the Photon Geyser. So I wonder... I'm assuming we're going to see... Oh, I was actually going to see Gigalith, since there's no point in keeping the sun out. And there goes that Earthquake. Blacklight goes down. The score is now 4-3. Everlast is in also pretty good condition, as Earthquake can hit both Houndoom and Zeraora, so naturally Dunban comes out with the Drain Punch. While it is super effective, a Chople Berry reduces the damage done. However, Dunban is now at 78%. Ooh! The Explosion! Another one-hit KO. The score is now 3-2. Very close match. We finally have the appearance of Jet Setter. However, okay, looks like Noel's going to benefit from the remaining Sandstorm with Amelie, the Excadrill. And instead switches out to Promise, probably anticipating a Fire move. Oh, a Fighting, sorry. Either way, Promise does resist it pretty well. I'm assuming we're going to see another Trick Room pretty soon to outspeed Zeraora. And instead, Billy Talent, the Houndoom, comes out. I'm assuming he's going to have a Pursuit to finally take out Promise and stop those Trick Rooms. Sandstorm does chip damage to both sides. Ooh. A U-turn takes up 45% of Billy Talent's health and allows Excadrill to come up pretty... set up really well, assuming that Houndoom doesn't do a Fire move. Ooh, Morgana read that perfectly well. The Fire Blast one-shots Amelie. The score is now 2-2. However, Billy Talents is in a bit of a pinch. Assuming if Machamp's last move is an Earthquake, that might be the end of the game. Well, of course, Dynamic Punch is a fighting move and is super effective against Billy Talent. Takes it out. Score is now 2-1. And lastly, we have Jet Setter, the Zeraora. However, a Dynamic Punch closes out this match. And wow, that was quick. Oh my goodness, this is a 2-0 victory for Noel on Team Sun and Friendly. Morgana will still have the chance to win one more battle. I'm sorry, Noel still has the chance to win one more battle. If they do, then Noel will go ahead and advance to the next, obviously the next matchup. However, Morgana still has the chance to potentially swing this back into their favor. So, yeah, I wanted to go ahead and comment on the fact that I was really not expecting Trick Room, and I'm not sure if Morgana anticipated this or not, but either way it was very hard to switch the battle back into their favor once Trick Room was set up. Well, I say set up as though it was once. It was set up multiple times. It was just very difficult to get past Noel's team to go ahead and hit Mesprit. I wonder if a Pursuit could have helped, or some other move that could have prevented Mesprit from either switching out or just one-shotting you with Necrozma potentially. So I wonder what strategies we're going to see in the next set. I don't want to waste any more time. Let's go ahead and move on to there. So please tune in for the next battle. It will be up really soon. Once again, I am Linehugs from Florida Flash Ribbons. See you then.